Today, ladies and gentlemen, we're heading down to Perry, Georgia, down to the Go Fish Experience to see if my little girl can catch her first fish.
Are you excited about where we're going? Can you say fish? Say fish. You ready to go fishing? Can you say go fish now?
This place really just sets the ambiance for fishing. It's really a neat place to check out. It does cost a little bit, but it's only $7 for adults, and depending on the age of the kid, it can be as free, I think up to $6, but it's definitely worth checking out for the money. Included with your admission, you actually get poles and bait if you want to use it, or you can bring your own. You do need a license if you're over the age of 16, but you know, if you're there helping a kid fish, it's another story. They don't charge you anything. But this is an 8-minute video to watch when you first come in. We decided to step on outside and start the exhibit. Man, just listen to that peacefulness. Really just a tranquil experience just sitting there and really watching the fish in their natural habitat. I mean, you're seeing how they would actually live in the natural wild that they come from. I mean, granted, this is still an aquarium, but you know, it's a really cool layout when you come here because you have the exterior, which is where you have all the exhibits and things of that nature with the aquariums, which is something you don't really find much of. You can go to the Georgia Aquarium and stuff like that, but everything's indoors. Here, you're actually outside. Now, it is covered, which is great because a day like today was kind of rainy, mainly drizzle, but it was cool, and it was just kind of nice to keep ourselves covered, but still have that outdoor feel. So throughout, you'll see there's like all these little tanks and stuff that they'll have off to the side. And they've got a lot of information generally tied around to them and stuff, just telling you about the fish and telling you about the region they come from and things of that nature. You know, these videos don't do it justice for the magnitude of some of these aquarium sizes. And like I said, it's just so cool because it's built into the landscape. And then it's basically like you're just kind of walking through underneath the water and being able to see in there, which is really, really cool. You just don't get this kind of experience when you go to these indoor aquariums. They're just not the same. It's pretty cool seeing all these fish kind of school up together. Look at this alligator.
Look at it.
Turtle.
You see that tiny turtle? He's little. You want one?
Mine.
He's not yours. Oh no, there's another one back there. He's even smaller, back in the back.
Who wants to get your little turtle?
Oh, I've had a turtle. I've had a turtle.
I know you had a turtle? You might.
You know, this place is just such a great place to come to be able to just learn about fish in general and be able to come and observe. And really, you can ask the staff pretty much any questions too. They're really very helpful in that and very, very friendly. They didn't hesitate to answer any questions that we had and really just show us the place around, which was really awesome. it's not overly huge, but you do want to plan on, a few hours to spend here. Once you get indoors, you have a bunch of reels and lures and things of that nature kind of on display you see here, and tons of fish mounts all throughout. And there's not just freshwater fish that are in here. There's also a lot of saltwater fish mounts you'll see here shortly. It's pretty cool that they actually had a couple of the fish hatchery tanks that were in here and really just had them on display. And luckily, we got to have a little fun with these a little bit later on here, just a bit, you'll see.
Fish.
Yeah.
Those are some nice bass. Wow, look, they actually come over. They think, Aubrey, do not hit the glass. No, ma'am.
Fish.
They said, hey, Aubrey. Hey, Aubrey.
Nice bass. I didn't get to ask, but I really wanted to find out if we could actually go back in the hatchery. We may make another trip back down there soon, and I'll just kind of poke around and see if they'll let us go back through there. They have lots and lots of tanks throughout this whole facility.
Uh-oh. You want to feed the fish?
Yeah, feed it.
You can feed some fish.
Come here.
Might splash a little bit, okay?
Here, you want to hold it? Full disclosure, you may
All
get
right. Take a little bit of this, like this, in your hand, okay? And drop it over, okay? Get you some, drop it over in this tank, okay? Throw it way out.
Throw it. Uh-oh, you didn't throw it out.
Oh, scared him a little bit. Try it again. Let's get a little further out there this time.
You gotta throw
Way
it.
out there.
Wait,
Out there like that.
Throw it real far.
Look, watch him. Wow. Watch him come up in you. Look, get it. Watch him. Wow. You like that? We're gonna do it over here and get the big fish, okay?
Wow.
Move you around. These are hard to mouth bass, okay? One at a time, okay? One piece.
Throw a big
Throw it
one.
way out there. Okay, we'll do that again. One more time. One piece.
One piece.
Throw it.
Grab them too, because I don't know
Throw
how
it
you
way out there.
Aha.
Got her.
Hee-hee.
Okay, one more, we're done.
done one. That's it. One
One
more.
more. Okay.
Throw it real far.
Way out there. There you go. They're on it. Okay, they're ready.
Wow.
Thank you.
Say thank you.
Thank you.
You are
Say
welcome.
bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
We'll see you before we leave.
Wow, that was nice.
Wow, did you enjoy that?
No wonder they were so ready to see.
Every time a little kid comes in.
Fish.
No
Yeah.
wonder they wanted to see
All right, you want to go see some more? This is the hatchery side.
I thought this was a pretty neat piece seeing this bass here. It was really neat to see it kind of open where you can see what each, what makes a fish a fish. I guess it's specifically a largemouth.
you. This one.
Ah, but here, the fun. A Ranger bass boat cut in half with, that's right, a simulator. And we figure we better get some practice in before we make our first cast and catch a fish. Or at least hope to catch a fish. I'm here to tell you, this thing actually pulled way harder than I thought it would. It was actually quite fun. And now the magical wall of all sorts of fish mounts. Just fish, fish, fish. And like I said, they even have the saltwater stuff as well, which I found fascinating just to see this kind of stuff. was pretty big into saltwater fishing for a while. And still have the boat. We just haven't been in quite a few years, but definitely have caught quite a few share of some of these fish. And that right there is some of my favorite to eat. Yellowfin tuna, mahi, and this little guy coming up here, the cobia. Man, that's some good eating. But not only did they have a freshwater, they had a saltwater one. And it was pretty dang neat. So you can pick between two fish on both of the simulators. The bass fishing one, you can pick between a largemouth and a smallmouth. And then the saltwater, you can pick between a Dorado or something else I can't remember. I always call them mahi, but I'm kind of curious, what do you guys call it? Dorado, mahi, dolphin? It's got quite a few names. Now it's time to head outside.
You ready to fish?
Fish.
Yeah.
Say go fish.
Go fish.
Go fish. Go fish.
It's pretty cool when you walk out. You actually can just pick a rod and pick up your bait and head to your fishing spot.
Here, fish. I ain't the one to sit. Slow down. Slow down. Wait, watch your bobber. Watch your bobber when it goes down.
Go see. I think you gotta do it.
Just leave it alone for a minute. I may have to adjust the height on it. I don't know how deep this little pond is. Just gonna float it in a little bit.
You got it?
Go fish.
Go fish.
Yeah, go fish. All right, you wanna reset it real quick?
Now crank it like this.
Oh, here goes that.
And he ate a hot dog and left.
Reel it.
Round and round.
Reel it.
You feel it?
Okay, come over here, get out of this. Get those sticks. Stay over there. There we go.
Say round and round.
Yeah.
Round and round.
Come here. Look at your little fish.
Look,
Nice little hybrid striped bass. That's cool. Say yes. I got my first fish.
That's your first
Make sure you
bass.
tell the lady at the front desk she'll print you off a certificate first fish.
Oh, all
That's a
right.
hybrid striped bass. Make sure you tell her that. Cool.
It's a fish.
Congratulations.
Say hey fish.
All right, here we go, real quick. You see him? Here, we're gonna put him back.
Oh, good job.
All right, we gotta release him, okay?
Watch him. Say go fish, go. Go
There we
fish,
go.
go.
Say yay! You like the fish? Fish. Where are we going? Where are we going? We going to this little pier over here? You gotta be careful. Fish. Wait till you get bigger and I take you offshore fishing. You'll forget about lake fishing. It ain't no fun.
Yeah, here, fish.
So it's so awesome to see her catch her first fish. We kind of tried a few more spots. We didn't stay out there too long because it was kind of really cool. And it was also a little bit drizzly, so we didn't want to stay out there too long and get her sick. She would not keep her hat on to save her life. She wanted to keep taking it off. But I gotta say, if you guys are looking to have a fun time and really to get your kids out and get away from the phones and away from all the electronics, this place is really, really a good place to check out. So much to kind of do and see, but at the same time small enough that, you know, kids don't get too terribly bored. She had a great time. She got tired here towards the end of the day, but she did a lot, you know. We caught our first fish, which was super awesome. And they really are really great down there because they'll give you a nice little certificate when you get done and put the kid's name on it, the date, and the first fish that they caught. So you can't really ask for a much better experience. Ended up passing this on the way out. I thought, oh, that's pretty cool. Neat little piece that they had done. And yes, they had a turtle. He was kind of hiding away in there. And then the gift shop, of course, has pretty much anything and everything you can think of. T-shirts, all kind of little knickknacks and stuff. These shirts here are pretty cool. When you get them out in the sun, they actually change, put colors. Man, that was such a cool experience. And for $14, which is what it cost me and the wife, I mean, and the kid, you're not going to get that entertainment anywhere else. And to be able to go somewhere and go to an aquarium, and especially to me, that was a very cool aquarium when you're outdoors like that and really kind of in a more natural habitat than completely indoors. Being able to do that, then jump inside and kind of learn about the fish hatchery and seeing all the fish mounts and seeing the hatchery and how it kind of operates, and then go outside to an actual pond and actually fish and catch fish. That, I mean, what more could you ask for? That is a by far a cool experience. I mean, you're not doing that at the Georgia Aquarium. They're not going to let you throw a pole into that and catch something, because if they would, I'd be up there in a heartbeat, because I'm going to try to catch one of those Goliath groupers, but that ain't happening. So overall, this place was super cool. Highly recommend it. I hope it continues to stick around and stay around. I do worry, you know, we went on a Friday, which I know was probably a bad timing to an extent, but, you know, there wasn't hardly anybody there, and there's so much there to learn from and just to do for the money. It's pretty cool, and I highly recommend it. I mean, it's a neat place to get the family away from all these electronics and all the stuff that we get brought into on a daily basis at home. But that's it for this time. We'll catch you next.